All right, the link will be in both the chats, so keep an eye out for that. What was that, babe? I need to turn on one, or else the fan's going to be in the background. So I don't know if you can feel that or not, but legs, so I can sit back. Turn that down. Hello everyone around the world, I am the Zebra94 for Racetribes TV, and welcome to the Southern 500 for Sunday Cup Racing League's Winston Cup Series. We're going to be starting off with some 5-minute qualifying. 14 drivers today signed up and ready to go. Let me just share this link out real quick. Oh, that's that, okay. Alright, we're gonna go. So here we are, we're at Texas. Weather calls for some light cloud coverage as we follow the first handful of drivers. Let's actually get a map on there as well. Whoops. There we go, so we see who's where, how many cars are out, so we got about a handful of drivers out there that are just making an initial lap, then going in, putting on the tire pressures that they want so they can get the proper starting position. Ran all the way against the quad circle, and I believe that is Chunky Beef. It is. He's going to be getting a 30.6 with flat out with the 31.8, and Hossack starting off slow with the 35.8, but expect those times to pick up. I'm guessing probably going to be in the 28s, I'm sure, with no problem. So let's follow Hossack around in the number 9. Some big controversy last week as Chunky Beef sets another new fast time of 30.030. And Hossack's going to get to the 29s already, like I suspected, but expect those times to get possibly even in the 28s as 20 goes 29.080. Hossack is faster through going into turn 3, just a little over half a tenth faster. Let's see if he'll be able to improve his positioning, and he will, but he's just slightly down from Twindy there, so let's right on board with Gibbs as he's kind of in the middle of traffic right now, but he will actually move up into 3rd. O'Brien's going to be holding the positional pole with a 29-second flat. If anyone can jump down into the 28s, it's going to be Twindy. Very fast, and yeah, he's already up over half a tenth there, and this is going to be the time where he's going to dip into the 28s, or maybe, yes, he does, 28.961, and it is very, very close. But we see a car go into the wall. That's going to be the number 1. That's going to be O'Brien into the wall, so as he gets his car reset back up, and he's going to try to take a handful more cracks at qualifying. Let's jump down to PT in the number 18, and he is 2/100 slower than his fast time, currently sitting in 8th position. So we keep a track on the ticker to the top left. Defense, clap, setting a new fast lap, 28.860. Honestly, kind of forgot about him, but he's going to be the new face to look for as the final season of the Winston Cup Series here at SCL, before a majority of these guys will be moving over where the main series is going to be on iRacing. So if you have a PC, a wheel, the whole shebang-a-bang, you know, check them out. Message Sunday Cup League on PSN for more information, or Kip's hauling ass as well. So qualifying is over now as we get the last handful of drivers to come across. Will Kip be able to improve his position? He will not. He will stay 6th. Will anyone else go up against the board? Ooh, Hossack faster. But will he be able to get on pole? It's going to be close. Hugs the quad oval, and he will just move up to 2nd. Just by 8/100ths of a second. So there is your top 10 as it stands. Defense clap setting a fast lap, 28.860, followed by Hossack in 2nd, 20 in 3rd. So those two just 1/1000th of a second faster. Hossack is from 20, and then O'Brien in 4th, Baron von Stosch in 5th, Kip's in 6th, PT 7th, Cat Guy in 8th, Johnny Benson Jr., JB for short in the Sunday Cup League. He's going to be starting in 9th, and Remy in 10th. And that's going to be your top 10, but don't worry, we'll be going over the full starting grid in just a moment's time. Those of you who are new, who are joining in, SCL starts differently. We do run default setups, but that means that you cannot change tire pressures and before you even start. So that means that you have to start what you're given, and then in order to change the tire pressures, you have to go into the pits. So we'll get the start, we'll go around 1 lap, go into pit, and then we'll be taking the green flag shortly after. We will be starting 2x2 on the initial start, and then for all the other restarts, we'll be starting single file. Lap cars will be able to get their lap back on cautions, but they will not be able to pit. And here at Texas, if you're not consistent, if you're not fast, you will be lapped pretty shortly thereafter. So 200 laps are scheduled, but we will be going a little over. I think what the actual game is set up for is, I believe 204 it was, just to do the pre-race rituals of changing of the tires and getting everyone all set up and ready to go. So right now everyone's set up their pit strategies and hitting ready, and here we go. So we're not going to see any racing off this start. So a total of 10 cautions today, 6 in the first half, which would end at lap 103, and then the cautions will reset back to 0, and then only 4 afterwards. But none of those cautions in the first half can carry over. So if we only have 3 cautions in the first half, the second half does not get 7, it just resets and you only get 4. So this time around, they're going to go into the pits. They're going to get their tires and everything ready to go, and it's going to be good to go. We're going to be going green flag racing in just a handful of laps. Give you a quick recap. 2 weeks ago at the Firecracker 400 at Daytona, we had a bye week last week. The winner last week was, I believe they gave it to Hossack, which was very controversial. So everyone getting their tires changed, all good to go. But looks like that they reversed it, and it was actually Twindy. So Twindy came across the line first. So Twindy was your winner at Daytona, which rightfully so, because for whatever reason, whenever Hossack retired to pits, it gave him the win, which I found very, very interesting. I've never seen that glitch in this game before, but good thing they gave it to Twindy. So your top 5 last year was Twindy, Remy, Silver Bullet, Flat Out, and PT. Only Silver Bullet is not here tonight. Flat Out is, and PT is. So yeah, everyone who finished the top 5, everyone except for Silver Bullet is in, with a crazy last lap crash, which gave Twindy the win and gave Remy and Silver Bullet and Flat Out the opening to finish 2nd, 3rd, and 4th in PT, rounding out top 5. Defense Clap Clap was going to have the victory. There he is, number 82, but a crash unfortunately ruined that in the closing laps of the Firecracker 400. Alright, as they file up, let's go over your starting lineup for the Southern 500. It really doesn't do much with this interface, that really stinks. Starting on pole position, he is 4th place in the points at his defense Clap Clap. He has, this will be his first pole of the season, and he's got 1 win underneath his belt. Starting in 2nd will be Hossack. He's very fast and very consistent. He's currently 5th in points, 3 points behind defense, and he'll be starting outside the first row. Twindy, Firecracker 400 winner, starting in 3rd position. Then we have O'Brien in 4th, Barron in 5th, Kips in 6th, and that green number 3. It's PT 7th, Cat Guy 8th, JB 9th, Remy 10th, Chunky Beat 11th, Muttley 12th, and Flat Out in 13th position. I think we are going to get ready to go green flag racing here at the Southern 500. And now we are underway here at Texas Motor Speedway. Well, this car's going to have grip. You're going to see different kind of lines going on. There's the defensive 20. They're taking off as we're following Hossack around in these great angles. Not really. These angles are really garbage, and I do apologize. Nothing I can do about it. There's see a big old gaggle through the quad oval there. And we have Cat Guy in the wall. Hossack still in 4th. Let's follow the 2 leaders as they finish the first couple of laps. That's a little bit better. Oh, we got a car up in the wall. That's going to be Hossack, or not Hossack, excuse me. That's going to be, oh, JB gets a little bit loose. But I think, oh, that is going to be a caution. Caution is out. That was O'Brien in the wall in the number 1, and it looks like that JB got loose and collected Cat Guy and Muttley in the back. So that will be our first caution of 6 here in the first half. And It's going to be a little bit nauseating. I do apologize once again for the camera views, but there's really nothing much that we can do. We may just try to stick with some onboard shots. So because there's a wall here at the track, in real life there isn't a wall, but for whatever reason the devs decided to put a wall in this game. Even if you don't plan on pitting, you have to go on the apron during the cautions, and then if you don't want to pit, you just easily just pull on up. And what that does, that prevents people from spinning out, crashing into the wall and stuff like that. But we do have, it looks like a handful of takers. Who is that? It's going to be Kips. Is that JB, I believe? It looks like it. So we have Flat Out, Cat Guy, Remy, Kips, and Muttley. So actually there's JB. He's going to stay out. So a little under half the field decide to go in and pit for some fresh rubber and splash of gas. So which isn't never really a bad thing, I would say. So looks like that will be going green flag. Maybe this time around if we're lucky, but if not, we'll be going green flag next time around, as we still have 3 cars still in the pits. So it's going to be interesting. With the new PSN update coming up, parties will be able to hold up to 16 people, so that's going to be very exciting for the platform. We are not ready to go green flag, and we will hold off for one more lap. Before going green. While we're on the backstretch here at Texas Motor Speedway, time to go over the point standings, as we're about a little over halfway. Yep, over halfway. We have, after this, we have 3 more races. The Winston Western 300 at Willow Springs International. That's going to be a road course race. Then we have the Brickyard 400 at Indianapolis. And then finally, the SCL Hall of Fame 400 back here at Texas Motor Speedway. That will be scheduled for 160 laps. And those will be coming in